from one of the best. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 1 hit in 18 at-bats. Gone down on strikes 12 times as well. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Vivo from the outfield grass. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Kershaw's ready to try to put him away here on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, number 13, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 13.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now for Washington, Matt Wieters. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready now, Wilmer Difo. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Swings through the slider there.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Number 13 waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, Slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On the ground to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Strike 3 called as he... At the plate, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Bouncer down the line. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. Standing in, Manny Machado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Two runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In the dirt here. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Turner is on his way home. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Right there for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Number 22.
Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Mark Reynolds will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And that's through, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right. Back goes Puig at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So stepping in, Max Scherzer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Second and third here, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Missed with a breaking ball. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing. Contact and getting.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bellinger looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And pitch number 33. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastball. And curveballs. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Reynolds. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Grandal is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's over. One after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chris Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
High pop-up. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Dylan Floro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And that misses 2-2. Popped him up. Number 13 over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 0-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Here's Brian Dozier now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. struck him out. His 8th. Now in the box, Mark Reynolds looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play from the stretch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 1-2 for the Nationals pitcher. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whipped on. Here's Manny Machado now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Number 13.
Now to the plate, number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. In now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A 1-1 count to Puig. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Line hard. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Ground ball left side. Rendon has it, and that will conclude matters. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Taylor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in, Trey Turner, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. Drilled down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit out towards second. Dozier ranging to his right. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with Savannah. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Into the bushes and gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Wood. And he's getting his first. Plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat. Kelvin Herrera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the end. Ryan Madsen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Defoe. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Machado has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kelvin Herrera. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Puig coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Brian Dozier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Zimmerman has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.